everybody, and welcome to Turbo Dismount. Basically, the objective is to crash yourself into traffic and get the high score. So the one who can get the highest score will win.
All while we're listening to the soundtrack of Boogie Nights, apparently. That's what happened to you, Julianne Moore, or whatever your name is. Red-headed older woman who gets plowed.
Watch this, baby, watch this, baby.
No! Oh my God!
This is not the beach. This is not where I want to make a sandcastle.
You crashed and burned worse than Thomas Jane did in that movie. That's a really obscure reference. So you know what we should probably do while playing this?
What?
Besides me, like, contemplating running you over with a car, we should talk about how you're the worst driver I've ever met in my entire life.
Dude, I am not. Why am I still dead? No, first of all,
I'm sure a lot of people ask themselves that when they die. Wait, what do you mean this is permanent? What the hell? Oh, that's why nobody enjoys this.
Now this, if I was a bad driver, I would drive like this. Now watch, this is gonna be perfection, baby.
Damien, I have watched, what in the?
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay. You know what that was, Damien? That was irony. That was the single most brutal death in Turbo Dismount I have ever seen. As a okay, can anybody tell this guy that the fucking tailpipes are not sexual devices? These should not be going into his rectum.
Kyle. Leave him alone. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, Damien's exhausted his asshole.
Shut up! Hey, there was no seatbelts around that area, so what was I supposed to do?
There's no seatbelts around your taint or the back of the car. I mean, I don't know why you would assume there'd be seatbelts near either one, frankly. But
this is chillin' style here.
Yeah,
bro,
I like how the game gives you the ability to like basically do a blue steel modeling pose before you get hit by a fucking bulldozer. All right, so anyways, yeah, I want to bring up the fact to anybody who doesn't know you, and I apologize to anybody who's had the misfortune of actually being in a car with you, that I've actually single-handedly watched you take about 15 minutes to parallel park.
Okay, parallel parking, that does suck a lot of chode, and I hate it. I'm not gonna hate parallel parking.
I've seen it. I've seen it take you 10 minutes to park in a normal parking spot in front of my fucking house.
Some days I'm off my game, like right now. Jeez. God, that's merciless.
And wow. Since when did this turn into a way better game? When did this happen? This is far more enjoyable than when we first played it.
2,300,000 points, right? Is that right? 2 million.
Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. I asked you a question about the entertainment level of the game. All right? And I am sorry that
my high score.
I cannot concentrate. I'm sorry. It's too funny. You're riding around in the fucking duck mobile in Daffy Duck's like superhero car.
Hey, it's a fucking chicken, all right?
Listening to the soundtrack of Deep Throat while you're like running in front of goddamn construction equipment that's for some reason going 80 miles an hour down the road.
This is what kids do for fun, Kyle. Don't you know what they do nowadays? Just get dismembered.
You know, every day I drive in traffic here in LA, I wish this happens to me. Like, I just wish, I hope, like, when I'm stuck in, like, gridlock, I'm just praying that, like a goddamn, like, bulldozer comes and rips me in half. And as I'm flying through the air, I'm just like, thank fucking Christ, I don't gotta sit this shit anymore!
Oh my God. Fucking asshole trucks ruining my fucking day.
I mean, who needs a windshield that big? Oh, and by the way, did it ruin your day? That's strange, Damien. I'm sure when most people get their faces grinded in under the tracks of a 10-ton vehicle, they're like, well, that was a great addition to my
Yeah.
day. What an improvement. What an I guess if they're in the car with you, like, shut that fucking chicken up.
Oh! Whoa! 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 Hang on. Can we do that in slow motion?
Can we talk about the fact that, like, God answered my prayer in that moment? Like, I pleaded for God to do something for it. And let's see it again in slow motion. Can we pull up our Jesus cam? Let's see, my prayers are answered right in this moment. You see how your spine is fractured in 10 different places as you fall and smash your... oh, now you're actually, the bulldozer is performing its function. Look at that.
Dirt! I'm trash!
Oh my...
me, I know. Holy crap, dude.
Wow. All right.
Exciting.
You only managed to drive worse in a video game than you do in real life. That's the real impressive part about it.
All right, Kyle. So you have to beat like 2,300,000 points. You got it in ya to crash.
I like how the idea here is I have to mutilate myself more than you did.
Yeah.
That's the object of the game here. That's fantastic. Can we?
You're already off to a good start.
Oh yeah, well, you know, only a few of us can look this good while getting hit by fucking station wagons. Oh really? With the little
Bob the Builder.
with like the little bitch bulldozer behind it. Like what the fuck was that? I'm gonna get him too. Just so nobody thinks that I'm a little bitch.
So this is how I drive on a normal daily basis when I'm in town, and I get all the chicks.
Oh, is that what you do? You drive in your Roger Rabbit mobile? Was that what you
Go
do?
in the McDonald's parking lot. You know, what's up, greasy bitches? What do you want?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
Do not drive up to a McDonald's with like underage girls and yell, "What's up, you greasy bitches?" Don't ever do that. At least not while I'm around for when the cops smash your face into the concrete. That is so fun. Now I can't get that image out of my head. You just like pulling up and there's like a bunch of kids just off to school. What's up, you greasy bitch?
You got bulldozed, you.
Like, what's that mean? You like dirty, like unkempt women?
If they work at McDonald's, hey man, free food all day, every day.
What the fuck are workers at McDonald's doing out in the parking lot?
Well, I'll pull up to the parking lot, getting my food, duh. And then...
What do you think,
like
a fucking McDonald's is a Sonic? You just sit outside and they serve you your fucking food?
What are you doing?
Why you have no understand? Do you see what happens? Do you see what happens? Do you see?
You flung like a hamstring and a fuck.
My head is stuck in a concrete pillar now. Because I don't understand why you don't fucking get how fast food restaurants work. What am I doing?
George of the jungle.
Okay, can we talk about the fact that I hit the pavement so hard it exploded the asphalt?
Did it really? Create an
Did you not fucking see it right in front of you? Were you looking somewhere else, Damon? Are you at a McDonald's right now, staring at preteens, coming up with a new disgusting remark to yell at them?
This is what I actually do. I actually ride the tricycle, drunk off my ass.
Can you please on your channel like do a prank where you just ride like a tricycle out into traffic? Can you do that?
Oh yeah, that would end well.
It won't end well, but think of the views, Damien. You know, I'm just saying,
YouTube,
just saying. You know, if you want to do it, I wouldn't stop you. You know.
Would you record it?
I will record it. I will buy the bicycle. I will push you out in traffic. I will collect on your every asset you have. There you go.
Oh my god.
I'll laugh right there. I'll get a close-up of your like crushed skull. Dismount complete. All right, so tell me, Damien, what's the worst driving story that you have in your illustrious career as the worst driver of all time?
Probably when actually I came from your house. I
Yeah.
was driving away from your house.
Excuse me as
and
I
then-
pose as Jim Caviezel from The Passion of the Christ right now as I hit a bus. Go on, you were saying?
Came from your house, and suddenly a storm came out of nowhere, and everybody stopped on the highway. And then I had no choice but to get over, and then someone came and rammed me as I got over, and they drove off, and I had to pay for everything.
Really? You
Well,
got a hit and run.
Yeah. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Wow.
That was the worst I've ever seen. Slow-mo that, please.
That was God on like the fuck you button. Did you see the guy who hit you, by the way?
No, they tried to, oh god, this is gonna be great. They flashed their signs like they're gonna pull over, and then they didn't pull over. This is what I wish happened to them. This right.
Well, do you know what happened to the guy who hit you, Damien?
Nope, I don't know.
He's sitting here
that?
talking. He's sitting here talking to you right now. I hit your car.
Yeah, you drive a Maserati, you asshole!
Well, you know, when you try and kill your idiot friends, you gotta do it in style.
Oh my.
That's a shame. I even turned on the dome light as I was driving away. I was like, fuck you.
Son of a bitch. Well, at least I won this episode because I got 2,300,000. So,
I'm not gonna think that you actually have any idea how to read these numbers correctly.